Hi, good morning all. This is SK. I hope you all did good yesterday, ending up in green. I did pretty okay and went out for with my kids. I promised them. So let's see. Let's recap what's going on in SPY in hourly chart. For me, right now, the hourly chart is most important as you know. The picture is very clear. The support and resistance is very clear in this guy. Right now, pre-market, if we go to 5 minute chart, the pre-market we are trading at our minor support, which is 250. Like we gapped down, and we are trading about this area. Why we gapped down? There can be a reason, because yesterday after a couple of hours of the trading, after this point, all this was there was no rush to buy or to sell. It was just a very very calm day. So as of now, it gapped down. This is our minus support, but for some reason, pullback is due any minute. Like we can get it today, we can get it tomorrow. I mean, pullback is due from the weekly candle, pullback is due from the hourly candle, pullback is due from the daily candle. So pullback is due, but from the pullback, we need to see where do we get the pullback to. Are we getting the pullback to 250 50 or 199, and resume the bull trend, or we go below 198 40 46 is, which is, you can see, like this kind of we have some kind of support here, like where it can poke through, but it shouldn't trade well below 198 40. So as of now, if we go to the hourly chart is trading in the trading range. Good volume. Yesterday there was very less volume, as it was bank holiday, and I believe we have half of the traders trading yesterday. There was no rush of buying, there was no rush of selling. Early few, I believe 30 to 40 minutes or an hour, there was some kind of a movement, but after that it was a very very calm day. So overall I'm still bullish, but pullback is due. Let's go to the weekly chart. If we see the weekly chart here, let's get this thing here. If we see the weekly chart here, we have a doji candle. We have to take last week's high, which is 201ish. But the most important resistance for me right now is 202.77ish. We should trade well above this, to resume the bull trend, and then we will get into the trading range here, just similar to this guy here. As of now, bullish, but pullback is due any minute from the weekly chart. Let's go to the daily chart. Daily chart, this is our support. We can see some kind of a pullback here, some kind of a price action, which gives us next leg a little bit down, but this is very bullish. It's trading in its trend. You see, it's trading with its trend line. This guy tells us that we are going next leg up. So hourly chart is daily chart is way bullish, and pullback can be seen from the weekly chart. So how to trade? Like in this kind of time, how to trade? Right now we need to focus a lot. I will be focusing a lot on my support and resistance over here. For me, if open can be, like first few 10 15 20 minutes can tell a lot. If we get a straight trend up, resumption, buying, bulls were if bulls became very strong, we can see that they can take this distance for us and go for our next resistance, which is 202 to 202.77ish. But as of now, it gapped down, and most of the times what happen is when it gapped down, the short covering we can see early morning, which can give us one leg up, and then we can see the pullback. After the pullback, we can find some kind of a resistance, like we found it here, and then bull resumption. Overall very very bullish, but as of now, these two resistance are very important. We can pull back up to 198.40, but that will be very climatic. That's why I have a dark red line. This will be very climatic. I believe we can poke through 200, poke through it and trade around this area, get some accumulation here, and then go for next leg up. So pullback due, very bullish. Let's go to hourly. I mean, there is something which is very important to see. We are at the top of the trading range as well. Like, so trading ranges often breakout fails and give us pullback. But as long as we stay around this area, this price range, 196 will be like, for me as of now, this looks very, very, very less chances that we can even go that far. This is too beyond the expectation. 198ish, there are chances, but still it's a very thin line. Around 200, I believe we can trade a little bit and then go for the next leg up and trade well above 202 and be bullish. So how will I be taking my day today? For first few minutes, like, I will let 5 or 10 minute candle, at least 15-minute candle to tell me, 3 5 minutes candle to tell me, like, they are indecision candles, or I see some kind of a confirmed trend, uptrend, and downtrend or something. For I will not be entering. I will, if it all depends how we open, but as of now I'm thinking I will not be entering any of my positions before 10, and after I see any pullback or I see any right setup, then enter for the swing. So we'll be trading small as well today, as it's a very confused thing right now, and bulls are trying to break out, and bears might see as a trading range high and they try to pull it down. So first 15-20 minutes, no trade. I will look into the candle pattern and see which way the resumption, we get the resumption. I will be mentioning all most of my trades on my Twitter account here. Most of my trades on Twitter account here, and these are not recommendations to buy or sell. This is something which I feel good. It's kind of a diary for me. Like, I write here and I feel good about it. And I hope we all do very good today. Good luck, everybody, and see you all soon. Bye bye.